40 days after the birth of Jesus, Joseph and Mary took him to the temple of the Lord in Jerusalem. There, they met a man named Simon. He was a devotee of God. He anxiously awaited the coming of the Messiah. The day the baby Jesus was brought to the temple, Simon too felt inspired to go to the temple. When he saw the child, he took Jesus in his arms and said, "Lord, let your servant go in peace, for I have seen salvation." Joseph and Mary were amazed. Then he told Mary, "The child will be the cause of salvation or ruin of many people of Israel. And you, Mary, a sword will pierce your soul." With these mysterious words, Simon left. Now in the temple lived a widow, great in age. Her name was Anna. She too, like Simon, praised the Lord on seeing the child. Santa as helper. One day, Steve said to Grandma, "There is no Santa." Grandma replied, Put your coat on." She took Steve to a store and handed him $10. She said, "Buy something for someone who needs it." Steve thought of buying a coat for his classmate Hans. Later, Grandma gift wrapped the coat and wrote, "To Hans from Santa Claus." Grandma said that Santa always insisted on secrecy. Then they went to Hans's house. Steve dashed for his front door, threw the gift down on his step, and pounded his doorbell twice. Then they waited in the darkness for the front door to open. Finally, it did, and there stood Hans. He picked the gift and went inside. There was a smile on his face. At home, it dawned on Steve that there was Santa, and he was one of his helpers. Grateful Dan. Once, a boy named Dan lived with his parents. One snowy night, Dan's father had gone out of town. His mother fell ill. Dan at once ran to bring the doctor, who lived in the foothills. While running, he fell and hurt his head on a stone. He fainted beside a tree. Suddenly, an angel appeared there. He lifted Dan and took him home. Then he touched Dan's mother and cured her. Then the angel left. Dan opened his eyes. He was shocked to see himself at home. He could not believe his eyes. When he saw his mother, he was more surprised, for she was busy in the kitchen cooking food. Dan had no idea as to how he reached home. Suddenly, he saw something written on his wall. "Merry Christmas. God is with you." Dan realized that it was a miracle. God had sent help. He immediately knelt and thanked God. Laura's gift. It was Christmas Eve. Everyone was excited. Santa's sleigh with the reindeers was ready to deliver toys to the kids. The elves waved goodbye to Santa, and the reindeers as they began their trip to deliver toys. As the elves went back to their workshop, one of them, Kit, saw a doll on the floor. Kit realized that it was the gift for little Laura. Kit quickly called Santa and told him about the doll. Laura will be heartbroken if she does not get the doll, said Santa. Why don't you meet me at my next stop and bring Laura's doll? So Kit took off his flying reindeer with the doll to meet Santa's sleigh. He spotted Santa's sleigh on a house rooftop delivering toys. He delivered the doll to Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho! Santa laughed. Laura will be very happy. Thank you, Kit. And indeed, Laura was overjoyed.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.